Hi guys, this is IGO Toxic with episode 1 of my new series called Toxic Making Plays, which is just gonna be me playing League Play and telling about how I play. So that intro was pretty sweet. Me and Trader made that the other day, and I was really happy with how it turned out. It was actually recorded in a League Play game where I took out the whole team in a matter of seconds. The quad feed, so it is related with League Play, and I did go on to win the rest of the game, just barely by a few points. But enough talking about the intro. And this game, I actually did not have my hardpoint classes set. I had my search and destroy classes set, and my kill streaks were also for search and destroy. But nonetheless, I had a good start right there, holding down that hard point, picking up the MSMC. And right now, I am rotating to the next hard point, and it looks like we already have a pretty good control. Just taking out a couple of these enemies right here. And I already have my streak saved up, just in case they do take the hard point on a hard point that is outside, mostly the middle one. But right now, I'm actually holding off this right side, picking off people outside of the hard point, which is what I usually do. I kind of anchor a little bit, but they did break through, so I decided to rush over there and try to pick up some more kills. But my teammate picked up a nice two-piece collateral headshot right there. And I'm setting up a good position just in case they try to run through here again. And I think I'm about to rotate in a little bit. Should be rotating right now. Yeah, a little late. I should have rotated a little bit earlier, but I guess I wasn't staring at the time, just trying to get some kills. And trying to rotate over here and hopefully take off their anchor. And I see him. Didn't want to challenge him because I thought he saw me, and decided to call in my lightning strike. And I was unlucky, and it was a bad call, and I did not pick up any kills, and they spawned right behind me. So we had the back alley locked down, so they weren't spawning over by gas station. They were spawning actually right behind me. I didn't notice that. So we're trying to push through and get this hard point, but I don't think we actually get into the hard point until the last few seconds. I'm trying to rotate around and hopefully pick up some guys off the top. I see that guy run away. I don't want to challenge him. I just tried to get the guy off the hard point and get some points. And I got those capture points, so I'm almost close to my RCXD again, which isn't very useful in a hard point. Like I said, these were my search and destroy streaks. Most of the people in hardpoint have flak jacket on, and the RCXD can barely kill them, like, at all. It's really hard. The explosive damage is not very strong in the RCXD. So we're trying to rotate around to boxes and get some kills and break through this line. And it looks we failed pretty badly right there. I could have hopped in there real quick and just sprayed him down instead of just standing in the doorway like an idiot. But so I tried to flank around them this time, and I don't get to. I just decide to block off the entrance to this next hardpoint that's going to be in the middle. So I'm going to pick off some people off broken wall, hold that down, notice that someone else is in the hardpoint, and I turn around and get shot. But luckily our teammates could break through and hold this down pretty well. And I'm trying to hold off broken wall again and pick off some people. Then I decide to go to the bottom brown and push up a little bit, and I get shredded. And I spawn relatively close, so I still have a pretty decent spawn. But for the next hard point, this is not a good spawn. So our teammates rotated around and got good spawns real quick. And I'm just trying to hold them off, and I got 2 assists from my teammates. Just holding off this truck, make sure they don't push up too much. But I do think they end up pushing through right there. But we still have good spawns, so that was not a very bad thing to happen. Pick off some people over here again. This is a kind of a nice spot to hold down your spawn with someone on outside by a gas station and one guy over here where I am and two in the hard point. I think that's a great setup because it kind of acts as a cushion, like the two people on the outside. If they do happen to die, then the people in the hard point could pretty much easily just pop their heads out of the hard point and get a quick kill. That's the way I like to think of it. And we're trying to push through again because we lost it for a little bit, and we ended up getting it with this guy's 3-piece. It's a really good play. And I did get a relatively bad spawn to go all the way to across the map to the next hard point. I'm picking off some people as my teammates are making callouts, and I was playing by myself, so one guy on my team was making really good callouts, and it was a lot of fun. He actually was the reason why we were winning this game, doing really well. I picked off that guy off of yellow and trying to get into the hard point, and this guy tends to pick off both of us. I thought he was one shot after I shot him with my B-23, and he wasn't. So I'm just gonna try to rotate around again and hopefully get to anchor. I was trying to get the anchor right here, and someone pops out of the hard point and kills me. But nevertheless, it was still a pretty good push. I got a couple of kills, and right now I'm trying to make a push into the next hard point, which I'm pretty sure about 3 of their teammates are already set up in it. So I'm just gonna push through, and I end up making a good play right here. Didn't know he was behind, or that I was behind him. And I get EMP'd, and it's really annoying. You don't know where they are. And I ended up getting killed before I have the chance. So I'm trying to push up again and flank these guys, because I got a different spawn for my teammates. A spawn gas station, and I got a good flank and got the hard point again. So I decided to call in my Hellstorm because I know they're coming in, and it was a good call. I got a 2-piece, and my teammate picked up the guy of boxes, and I'm standing above the hard point. Like I said, I usually don't stay in the hard point. I like to stay outside and kind of mess them up a little bit. They don't see it coming most of the time. Making good plays and getting a lot of points. I got my kill streaks again. And now it's the battle for the middle hard point. I'm pretty sure a lot of players start calling in the streaks right here because it is a middle hard point. It's the only hard point that's outside in this map. As I get Hellstormed right there, and I call in my lightning strike and end up getting a triple kill, which is really great because it is a close game. We're only up by 15 points. And I grab the hard point right here, and I almost die, which would have been a pretty bad thing, but I do end up dying anyway. And they take the hard point as the other teammate, or the person on the other team, gets a triple. And we're setting up again for the next hard point. It was we had good spawn, which is very important in hard point, because bad spawns will pretty much take you all the way across the map, and it will take a long time to get there. And if you do end up picking off someone, they usually spawn right next to the hard point if they have the good spawns. So that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm anchoring, and right now I'm rotating to gas station, picking off people because they're spawning over there as they're trying to push through, and we're trying to wrap up the game. And they have no possible way of winning right now, so this is a good game as I'm just getting a couple more kills. But if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more, please subscribe or like the video. That always helps me out. And this has been IGO Toxic. Peace out.